There's an opportunity here for Caitlin Clark, who is already building a Player of the Year kind of resume, and we'll see what she's able to put together. I was surprised to see Martin there in the rebound. She had 9 against Minnesota in a dominant 56-point win, and that is the Iowa basketball identity. Can't get that to drop, and Clark will attack on the other side, takes one crossover dribble, and she goes all the way. Of course, those attempts from three-point range have gone down as Bostic has a very nice seal, a great pass into the post. Just transferring in the offseason from Michigan State as Clark almost turns it over. Gets it back from Martin and an excellent dump off to Czinano. She will finish for the easy 2. Caitlin Clark's first triple-double against Big Ten play came against Michigan State, and then Czinano scoring down inside her others. But it will stay Iowa basketball. Feuerbach quickly pulling the trigger, and she knocks down the 3. It is 11-2 Iowa. Misses the jump shot. 1 for 7 is the Illini from the field as O'Grady is blocked by Nye, who gets back on defense. Marshall moving around the perimeter into the post for Czinano. A simple hook shot makes it look so smooth. 15-3. The run continues. Clark looking inside again to Czinano. It's Tomi Taiwo. Almost another block for Lopez, but Taiwo able to sneak in. Huge fuel for this offense if they can force turnovers, get out in the fast break. Here is Clark weaving her way through for an easy 2. Handler Peebles. Drive by Anastasieska, and off glass is Kendall Bostic for a good bucket. That is turnover number 7 for the Illini.
You could see Illinois trying to come off that double stagger for Nye, but Iowa covered it up. Watch Caitlin Clark's eyes. She is surveying and times a
Big Ten shooting nearly 49% as a team. Anastasieska unleashes for 3, and she drains it. Anastasieska must have lost that. A wild shot. They try to stop Clark, but it doesn't work. She goes all the way coast to coast to finish for 2.
Iowa Hawkeyes are on the move. Caitlin Clark with a defensive rebound. Now she can be an initiator. Nobody.
Back-to-back 30-point triple-doubles for Clark, the first Big Ten women's basketball player to register consecutive triple-doubles.
Because as we said, I mean, she averages 7.7 assists, so she's going to make good decisions for the team, whether that be her buckets or her teammates' buckets.
The freshman from the Twin Cities, that's good for her first points. As Clark on the other side counted, and the foul. Kenzie has it for the Illini. She'll pull up over Clark, and that will fall through. 27-13, the Iowa lead.
Some dubs on the road here in conference play.
Anastasieska using her body perfectly to get that to go.
Tough finish there inside for the grad transfer from Duke. She started 3 games this season coming into this game.
The floater not there. Rebound ripped down by Clark, and she is off and running, pushing the speed, finds Taiwo, and the great finish on the fast break for the Hawkeyes.
What a pass.
Iowa just plays a beautiful brand of basketball. Long 2 for Nye, and she will get that to drop. Taiwo saving that from being turned over. And she will attack, stepping through Bostic. Some early minutes had 5 points against the Gophers. But she is one of 4 players on the Hawkeyes going into a STEM career, but a beautiful, beautiful pass and finish.
Iowa sitting in their horn set. There's going to be probably a high ball screen coming.
3 seconds to go for Martin. She finds a little bit of space. That drops through at the buzzer. Monika Czinano as the Hawkeyes will get into the paint once again. It is Martin dumping it off to Czinano. Beautiful basketball by the Hawkeyes, what we come to expect.
And just expect for you to retreat and not have a chance. to contest their shots in transition.
Jada Peebles, she will knock down the 3 ball to 22 points, trailing 43-22. Clark calling her own number, puts it up and in for 3. Bostic as Clark surveying. She'll try another one, and she's got it. 2 3-pointers in this quarter. Iowa lighting up Carver Hawkeye Arena.
And the beauty of her game is just the consistency and the fierceness.
Caitlin Clark off the turnover. This is Iowa basketball. Enzi, that step through is not there, and a rebound to Czinano. Illinois shooting 24% from the field while Iowa continues to rack up easy buckets, points in the paint.
Especially during these times when games are being rearranged and set up, you don't have adequate practice time to be able to implement that. Well, I tell you what, it all started balling out with her brothers Blake and Colin and just getting the best.
He's okay. Sometimes if you bounce the ponytail off the ground, sometimes that is what can hurt. As Kylie Feuerbach will get 2 more in the paint. The passing taking it up the floor. No Clark. And no starters on the floor for the Hawkeyes. Rather just one, Kate Martin, but Feuerbach adding to the bench scoring for Iowa. It was Trey Young with Oklahoma 2017-2018. Here's Clark driving. She will get it. She's got 18 points. This team battles for one another. Czinano, the 3-point play, will shoot 1. Head coach Lisa Bluter sang the praises of her defense, guarding multiple players through ball screens as Lopez will score underneath for the Fighting Illini.
Lopez in that starting lineup in the place of Erica Porter, who is out today for Illinois.
Monika Czinano keeping the paint scoring going.
Well, they've been trying to get it done, and you know they just signed some key pieces, trying to continue to build.
Iowa playing their zone defense. That's going to open up a long range 2 for Kendall Bostic. Another great play between 2 for the Hawkeyes. Marshall and Martin, the give and go once more.
Teamwork.
Add another one. Going all the way is the freshman Jalen Oden.
Well, that's fun to see. I mean, Oden and McKenzie for Illinois, they combined to average 15 points and 7 boards, and the confidence is really coming from Oden.
Short. Ediger will kick it out, and Toby Taiwo will net a 3. She is 5 for 5 in this game. We always talk about in the locker room after the player who went 5 for 5, like Toby Taiwo, for example, as Clark hands it off to Ediger, who gets her bucket too.
Another triple-double tonight, but she says when it shines on Caitlin Clark, it also shines on our program and how we do things.
This was a game that was just bumped up. They were originally going to meet January 2nd. That got moved to February, so a little bit of a quick turnaround as that shot is netted by Salape Amusu.
They have been intentional in this game. They have been just direct and consistent and efficient on both sides of the floor. You know, just to see the magnificence of the players who have come through Big Ten competition, it's really been elite.
A marriage proposal at Williams Arena, so a delayed congratulations to Rachel Banham.
Absolutely. How sweet was that? Loving basketball.
It's pumped up to see what was today a complete tape-to-tape dominant win. The Hoosiers are back and healthy again. And Oden continues her fantastic play today for the Illini. 82-56 is the final.
Well, the fans are on their feet.